taking on the Denver Broncos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Orlando Hornets. Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
And no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And the bottom line, how do they get a win?
Stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side complete to Carter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Broncos 1st down.
Now it's Pyramid. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 11. Throw here, that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now left side on the swing pass. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, man.
Field across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
2nd and 13. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd get a look at my appearance as a fellow in the high school floor.
You were a fellow?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going right, and that's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. This is Spearman. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Broncos 10.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Their own 27-yard line.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because if they weren't ready to go on the last one, give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He finds his man, complete. It's Gomez. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touch. On play action, they'll throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a handoff looking right. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Taken down and sacked.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 yards.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much short of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Number 85.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 4th down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at time, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Broncos 20, Orbits 14.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs...
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15.
Goodness gracious.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
Because now that they have the lead,
y'all don't need to pop that one no more. I got people alarms going on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
That's a grab.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, what the fuck was this shit? Look at this nigga right here, bro.
The offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Left side, midfield and inside the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
4-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll let this go for the end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. So we've reached, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play mode. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
It looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Oh, shit.
Great play there.
Oh, shit. He snatched that.
Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run with Pearman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Pearman. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Keeps the score.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
At the 27-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for only a couple.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
Flush to his right. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
third and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. That's complete right around the 8. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 5, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
That makes the score Hornets 36, Broncos 33.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL. Down, he'll drop to throw it. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, shit.
It's intercepted.
That's a fucking play.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh my goodness, that's a play.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week when he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
Second and inches.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 8 yards out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
They'll stay on the ground. It's Pierman again. not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Got my dumb ass.
Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play now, and that's caught inside the 30.
Whoa.
The Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Ooh-wee, I just got bailed out again.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Tight end on the corner, it's complete. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And they run the option here on first and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about... Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On play action. They'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up second and
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 17 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their... Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met this team in the future.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for Orlando, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Denver, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see.